Hi everybody, and today I want to talk to you about how to have a successful business. It's our dream, isn't it? To have a successful business, to be in business, to be making money. And that's the first thing you need to do to have a successful business. You need to know why you're actually in it. There's no point doing all of this business stuff if it's, someone else's brilliant idea. What is your why? It doesn't actually matter what it is. All reasons are good. But as long as they're your reasons, not your husband told you you should, or your parents told you you should, or you couldn't think of anything else. What is your why? So it could be money. And money's a perfectly good reason to be in business. As a matter of fact, if you don't want money as part of your business why, then why are you bothering? You don't need money. You can just go and volunteer somewhere. So money is certainly one of the goals, and having an idea of at least what you need to begin with to make a successful business. You can have dreams of having the multimillionaire business. That's fine. But what makes it successful for you before you get to that massive stage? So it might be the $1,000 a week or the $100,000 for the year. Whatever it is, that's fine. But have an idea of what that the first goal is for money. Time freedom is another really good reason why we're in business. And again, for many of us, it's the time freedom to balance around our family. So our children are really important to us, and we want to be able to look after our kids and spend time with them and be earning money. And that's certainly one of my big reasons. My children have nearly grown up now, but I've still got one left at home, and being able to take her to school and spend time with her and pick her up from school, you'll notice that most of my work time is in between those school hours, that 9 to 3. And it's fantastic. I earn more money than I would earn if I was working in any other business at 40 hours a week. And I work about 20 hours a week in that 9 to 3 and have plenty of time to spend with my family. And then, this week, next week when it's school holidays, I can cut back my work even further so that I can spend time with my children and my grandchildren who are coming to visit next week. So you'll notice I'm doing very little work next week. And that's why that's another main reason for me to be in business, and I would imagine for many of you. And the other really big reason why would be to share your message. You feel like you've got something important to say and you want to be able to say it. So for me, of course, it's teaching that EFT, the tapping, is an amazing tool that's at everybody's fingertips to clear away all of the emotional junk that we carry around with us. And imagine that I now have a business where I can share that with the world, and I can help people in a way that it is easy and cheap and easy for people to do, but works better. And this has been proven in research. This works better than most forms of counselling. So people have tried to clear stuff for 10, 20 years of, abuse that's happened to them or negative stuff that happened when they were a child. And they go to counselling for years. And I come along with the tapping, and depending on how abusive the abuse was or how emotional the trauma was. But I'm talking, in weeks, not years. And some things can be cleared in a day or, an hour, one session. So something like a craving for chocolate can be gone. And what else? What other tool is there out there that can do that so quickly and so easily? And, once you've learnt it, you can do a lot of that stuff for yourself. So you can tell that's my passion. So what are yours? What are your whys? You need the why. You need that as the number one step, because there is going to be difficult days. There is going to be times when it doesn't work. There is going to be times when there's no customers. There is going to be time when you're overwhelmed. And so knowing why you're putting yourself through this is really important. The next step that you need for a successful business is to have a belief that you can do it. Now, this isn't always an easy thing to come by. You come up with this brilliant idea for a business, you've got these reasons why, money, time, freedom, all those things, and you think you can do it. But you've actually got to really believe that you can do it. Again, when the junk comes up, when the people criticize you, when things go wrong, you have to think, okay, this is something I have to solve, but it's not, it's not that there's something wrong with me and I should quit. Now, those beliefs aren't always easy to come by. And I suggest, I've got a booklet called The 55 Myths of Money. And I really highly recommend everybody get the book, the little worksheet. And you go through the worksheet finding the beliefs that you've got. So it might be that you have to work hard to make money, or that someone like you, a housewife, a mother, you can't make money. Someone born in your family can't make money. There's all sorts of myth-type beliefs that we all carry around with us. It's not just you, it's everybody. And those beliefs are one of the things that are stopping you from having that 100% belief in yourself. So if you believe that, fat people can't make money, then obviously you're going to hold yourself back. You're going to say, well, when I've lost the weight, when I'm feeling better, when I don't have to show myself on camera, then I'll be able to do it. And I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. You can make a successful business just as you are right now, but you do have to believe it. So I recommend go and get my little booklet, work through it and see which ones resonate for you. And then that gives you the script for you to tap on. Now you know what you need to tap on. The next thing you need is being persistent. Persistence. Consistent persistence. There will be people that come along, and maybe even some of your family, that'll say, what are you doing that for? That's pretty silly. No one's going to buy that. And it can pull you down, and you can sort of like, this is too hard, I quit. But I'm saying just do a little bit every day. Even though it's school holidays, even though the kids are around, even though there's other things happening, just be persistent. So you don't have to do a full 8 hours work every day, but just take some steps every day. So maybe just do the postings in the Facebook groups. Make sure you at least do that, so that you're moving forward in your business, no matter how small it is. And the other thing you need to do every day is some mindset work. So you must do mindset work every single day. And everybody that I know that teaches business success says the same thing. I'm not unique in this. You have to do your mindset work. So whether that's your tapping, meditation, journaling, all of those things are really, really valuable, and you will know which ones work best for you, but you must do it, because the biggest hurdle that you have in business is here, between your ears. It's the thoughts, the little, what I call mind monkeys, the things that come up and say, you're not good enough. Who's going to listen to you? Why would anybody buy from you? What are you doing? All of those thoughts are the things that pull us down. So you must do that mindset work and really help yourself along, really, isn't it? To make sure that you're in the emotional space, the energy space, to be able to go out and do it. Because we can really sabotage ourselves really easily by, who would want to buy from me anyway, and I'll go and sit in the corner for a week. And that, you're not being persistent, you're not being visible, you're not getting out there. So do something every day to clear those mind monkeys, to be on top of them. Hire people. There's a number of different people that do different things to help clear some of those blocks, that junk that's coming up. Do your tapping every day. Do your meditation every day. And have a look at my 55 Myths workbook and go through there and see what those blockages are. And then you've got some clarity about what things to work on. So the link to the book is below. I'd love for you to get it and for you to be able to work through those blocks so you can have a successful business. Because I know you can, but you need to know you can. So enjoy the book, enjoy working through those blocks, and let me know how you go. Bye for now, and happy tapping.